This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, I want to talk about it's January, what is it, 11th? Yeah, it's January 11th. It's 11 days into the new year. I want to see if folks are still motivated and still galvanized. Some folks probably already started falling off on their New Year's resolution and they're not staying committed to health, because again, the health journey, like I said, is a consistent daily battle. It's not come January 1st, I'm going to make a commitment and I'm going to lose all this weight and I'm going to turn things around. No, like I said before, it's a each and every day battle. It's a each and every day struggle. And if your mindset is not right, you're not going to deliver physically. So some of you have fallen off, and these are the folks that I'm talking to today. It's okay. I told you guys there's going to be ebbs and flows. There's going to be peaks and valleys. There's going to be trials and tribulations. There's going to be moments where you just can't do it. And for you that's just starting back, you're going to have plenty of those moments early on because you're going to want to see fast results. You're going to want to see things turning around. Man, I just worked out today. You're going to start looking at yourself in the mirror. Am I losing weight already? Is everything turning around? Is everything going for me? If you're coming in thinking that way, it's not going to work for you. You might as well just quit. I know this is cold-hearted. I know this don't sound right. This is not what you want to hear. But you might as well just quit and just don't start back again. But here's the thing. And you're going to learn that. And some of you are going to be like, man, yeah, I feel him when he say that. Every time you quit, it becomes worse and worse for you. Every time you quit, you actually gain more weight. Because you know what ends up happening? You become more depressed. And with depression, it causes emotional eating. I'm going to say that again. Depression causes emotional eating. Hence, you're going to gorge more. You're going to eat more. And you're just going to be it's an emotional thing. You're going to be so emotionally distraught that it's going to cause you to not want to stay on the grind. I told you guys, 2019 is the year of grinding for your health. So if you're going to grind, you got to work that thing out like your faith, man. That means each and every day you got to carry that cross. Carry it. And that cross is your health. Carry that thing. You know what I'm saying? And push on. Because when it's all said and done, if you don't do that, you know what I'm saying? And you don't tell yourself each and every day that this is something that has to be done. Come hell or high water. It has to get done. If you don't have that mindset, you're not going to succeed. If you are not that turtle that's saying, hey, I got to be slow and steady. I got to be consistent. And you develop the same habits over and over again, you're not going to succeed. You're doomed to fail. Don't get caught up in these fads of, oh, I got to be on the keto diet, or I got to do this, I got to do that. No, do what works for you, man. Study your body. Study to show yourself approval. See what your body's all about. See what your body needs. You know what I'm saying? Go by that. Focus. You know what I'm saying? Have concentration. Just take the time out and say, okay, when I eat these types of foods, it gives me energy. I feel this way. So yeah, let me focus on eating these a little bit more often. When I eat these foods, I feel lethargic. I feel bloated. I feel lazy. I feel stupefied. I feel like I'm losing brain cells. I have brain farts. I feel like I just can't get nothing done. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not centered. I'm not within my chi, supposedly. Then stay away from those foods. That means those foods are not working for you. Foods that make you gassy, foods that make you constipated, foods that make you, have loose, bowel movement. That's not foods that you want to be eating. That means there obviously is some kind of allergic issue going on, or it's just the food is not receiving to your body well. Now, mind you, there are some vegetables and there are some types of foods like beans, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage that can bloat you up and can constipate you, especially if you haven't eaten them in a while. It's not to say that those foods are not healthy for you. It's just your body is not used to those foods and they have to re-assimilate. They have to reacclimate. So those are the exceptions to the rules. Again, the broccoli, the cabbage, the all different variations of beans. Those types of foods, they have a tendency to make you feel bloated and constipated. And it's not because of the fact that they're not healthy. No, they are healthy, contrary to what anyone thinks. It's just the fact that your body is gone a long period of time and they're not used to eating those types of foods. So they need to be slowly introduced. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to just, because I've seen people do that. Oh, I'm just going to eat raw vegetables. You're setting yourself up for failure, man. I'm just going to eat all this broccoli, or I'm just going to eat all this cabbage, or I'm just going to eat all these beans. You're setting yourself up for failure. Know your mind, know your palate. You know what I'm saying? If you're starting back eating healthy food, start slowly. Anything you do, start slowly. Allow your body time to readjust and to reacclimate to it. And then as your body, gets a liking and a taste for it, then you can start picking it up a little bit. But again, everything still should be done in moderation. I've said it before. Eating healthy or not eating healthy. You don't want to eat too much of anything. You want to make sure that you're eating within moderation and you're not overindulging, because too much of anything is not good for you, whether it's healthy or not. And that's just a well-known fact. So I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to take that. And I want you guys to be mindful of these types of things. It's all about your health. Your health is your number one wealth. And you got to take it for what it is. You got to take it serious. Stop playing games. Stop taking shortcuts when it comes to your health. You know what I'm saying? And just sitting there and not having the mindset that your health is not something that you should be, prescribing to. The health journey is hard, man. It's harsh. It's not something that, you could just do one day and then stop the other. It doesn't work like that. It's not like a roller coaster. It's something that you have to be consistent with, man. And you just have to have that mindset, because if you don't have the mindset, I'm telling you right now, it's not for you, because you're not going to see results fast. This is not the celebrity world where things just happen in the blink of an eye or the blink of a screen. You got to be realistic, man. You don't got all these top world-class personal trainers and world-class chefs at your beck and call for you to be able to get things done, in an expedient amount of time. That's not the case. 97% of us on this planet don't have those kind of money, don't have that kind of money, and don't have those kind of resources. So you need to be realistic to your situation and what's in front of you. And again, eating organic foods, eating healthy foods are not as expensive as you think they are. If you budget accordingly and you set your money around what's right, you will be able, and I'm going to say that again, you will be able to eat healthy without any problems. It's really about prioritizing yourself and telling yourself what's important, your health or everything else. Living a sedentary life and living a short life expectancy, or living a healthy, long life that's filled with longevity. It's on you. I'm putting that on you. So you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? And just share with me your struggles and share with me your journey. And I'll be right here to continue to help you each and every video. Because like I said, 2019 is the year of grinding for your health. You got to grind, man. You got to hustle, and you got to walk this thing out like faith. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.